Hey everybody, this is Buckmaster. Welcome back to the Infected Beginner's Guide. We are now on day 2. Yep, day 2. It's 6:30 a.m. So, in the first episode of this, we got our saw benches up. We put 3 of them up. We got our small shelter going here with a roof over it so that we can get our forges going here. Alright, and we started cooking up some stone to make iron fragments with. Let's see, we have stone here, so let's just keep going with that. Got some iron ore, or iron ingots rather, made up. So we'll just keep right on going with that. Alright, and we're gonna need... Alright. So that's all we've got there. Now, we've got our anvil placed down, and we've got a stone crate placed down, which we're going to need the iron ingots for. So we need 2 more iron ingots. Alright, so now let's focus on getting some storage, because that is something we are definitely going to need. It's going to help us out in several different ways here. So let's put a couple of those down. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now what we can do, now that we have storage here, we're just going to kind of place our stuff in here. Let's go ahead and we'll go into our crafting menu here, and we'll go here, we'll go back to placeables, storage, and where's it at? We need a stick stand. So we're just going to build a stick stand. Place it right here. There we go. Alright, now what we can do is we can come up to our storage crate and we can press N to move it, and we can carry it with us, which is going to make gathering stone and sticks and stuff like that. We can't put logs in it, but stone is going to be our priority right now. Just going to kind of run around and gather up what's here. Alright, and then we'll put our stone in our crate. I didn't want to put the stick in there though. Okay, and then we'll press N to move it again, and we'll take it with us as we go around and gather up some more stone. Oh, sorry about that, I got a little lag there. And that's going to be clay. So, clay is something we're going to need in the next, I don't know, a few days, I would say. So you see these thin kind of flat rocks, that's clay, and these bigger rocks are stone. And we might have to craft a new pickaxe before we get through this. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's just run around here and bust up some more stone. Alright, let's grab this lone one over here. And you can kind of pick these up from pretty far away. And we'll just fill our box up here. Alright, yeah, we can probably bust up one more and still be okay on weight. There we go. Alright, we'll just throw this in here. There we go, and then we'll press N to pick our box back up. We'll carry it back to our base. Back to our little hut over here, and we're going to bring this one right inside, if we can get inside here. I need to build some stairs there, I think. Alright, and we're just going to keep smelting. Now the good thing is it's day 2, so we don't necessarily have to worry about our light and noise meter yet. That's a good thing. Alright, we're going to need some more firewood. So, let's see. Let's grab that stone. And we're just going to cut down a tree here, because I'm not seeing firewood anywhere close yet. Let's run to the top of the hill here and see if we see one. Oh, I do see some veggies over here. There's an onion. And then here's a melon. Melons are really good for replenishing your water, right along with watermelon. There's a bird. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see, let's grab this corn real quick. But this log right here, if you chop this up, it's going to give you firewood. And I believe it gives you 8 pieces. Where that log, if we were to harvest that log, that's only going to give us 4 pieces of firewood and several sticks. Oh, and we're heavy. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, we've got some spoiled food in here. Okay, do we have water? We've got some water, so let's drink some water. Let's get that back up. Let's go ahead and eat some of this food here, just to keep our stats up. Alright, now we've got some firewood. Alright, so let's put a little bit of firewood in each one of these. We just want to keep them going. We don't want them to burn out on us here. Alright, there we go. Whoops, not the stone. Put the firewood in there. We'll put our bark chips in there for now. That one wasn't even lit. Alright. Let's go back and grab the rest of the firewood that we couldn't carry. Here it is over here. 3 pieces. Alright. And we'll go ahead and grab these logs that we cut down. And we'll throw the logs on there just to keep planks going. Alright, let's go ahead and put a couple more pieces in here. We'll throw one more in there. Alright. And we're just going to keep cooking up stone. I think we're almost ready, though, to make up some more iron ingots. Alright. I don't need near that many stone, but we'll put back what we don't need. There we go. Alright. So, we need one more iron fragment to finish that. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, we've got that right there. Now we're just going to throw our extra stuff in here. So we've got 5 iron ingots there. You know what? We're going to go ahead and place some stairs here because I'm tired of having to jump in there already. Alright, so what do we need? We need 3 logs, 4 planks. So we're going to need to chop down a tree. Perfect tree right here. 3 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. Good enough. And this one over here is ready. So we're going to grab this. And we'll just throw that in there. Put that stuff in there, like that. Alright. Let's see, we need sticks to finish our stick holder here. I don't remember how many we needed, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Now our stick holder's finished. Now something else we can do is we'll go back to placeables, storage, and we'll put some log stands. I like to put them real close to the saw benches here. So we'll just put down about 3 of those, and then we'll let's go chop down a bush. There we go. Grab all the sticks because it takes sticks to make our log stands, our stick holders, our plank holders, our firewood stand. Oh, we need more. Alright, let's chop down another bush here. more bush close by. Let's see, across the road here's a couple. Alright, there we go. Just gonna pick up all these sticks. There we go. Alright, then we'll go put whatever we have left over in here. Now the nice thing about these stick holders is I can pick it up and move it. It's a little bit, it's kind of glitched into the stairs there, so I'm going to move it over a little bit. Now some things you cannot do that. It will not let me move these benches if there's planks on them. I can't remember if you can move the log stands or not with logs in it. I believe you can, but we'll have to test that out at some point and see. Alright, so let's start cooking up some more iron ingots here. Alright, I think we've got some in, no we don't. Okay, so let's see. Those are cooking. Alright, we'll throw that on there. And we'll throw that on there. We'll put the stone back in here. Alright. Throw that back in there. Alright, then we can go gather some more stone here because we've got plenty spawned in on the ground. And we'll grab that stick. I'm constantly just running around grabbing stuff that I find on the ground if it's close to my base here. Alright. So what do we need here? We need 8 planks and 2 more iron ingots. So let's grab our planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then what do we need here? We need 8 planks and 10 nails. So, we're going to need some more trees. Oh, something else I like to do on day 2 or as soon as possible. Come to placeables, go to others, and we're going to lay the blueprint for the cart here. That's going to make getting our logs a lot easier. We can put our, once we get our stone crates built, we can put 2 of those in here and take them with us so we can fill up our stone as we gather it. We can just fill up the crates and bring those back. Alright, but chopping down wood in the beginning of the game is kind of a never-ending thing here. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to bring this over. Alright, we're going to put them in our log stands here until we get everything over there. I like to, when I'm carrying logs back and forth like that, about every other trip I'll throw a couple on the saw benches there. Oh, and I see a potato up here. Running out of stamina. We're going to harvest that potato. Alright. There we go. And then the next 3 we will put them on the saw bench. And you don't have to do this. I mean, if you want to run back and forth and just place them on the saw bench till you get the planks full, that's fine too. This is just how I prefer to do it. I just like to get them picked up off the ground whenever I can. And sometimes if they're close enough, by the time I carry them back over here, then you know these aren't completely sawn up. So, all right, let's do that. We'll throw a couple more stone on there. All right. Alright, and we need 2 more stone. There we go. Alright, we'll just throw that on there to get it out of our inventory, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place our fragments in here. Let's put that there. Alright, now let's see. Alright, now we have that made. Now we're going to need 10 nails for this. And 8 planks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Alright, now we've got our stone crate made. Now we can work on our cart out here. So we need 10 planks. Now we've got our 10 planks here. We're going to need 10 more nails. So what I generally like to do is once I get some of the main stuff going here, I'll just take this and I'll turn them all into nails because we're going to need nails. Alright, there's 10 nails. We need 3 logs. Alright, there we go. And now what we can do, let's go ahead and grab some more stone here. We want to keep these going as best we can. Whoops, I forgot to put the stone in there. Just don't forget to put your stone back in there. Day 2 is usually spent doing a lot of stuff like this. Once we get past this kind of stuff, then we'll be good to go. Now one thing we do have to kind of think about is on day 3, come over here to our sign and we turn on our meters here. On day 3, those meters, especially our light meter, is going to start going up. And once they reach 10, then we can be attacked here at our base. So, let's see, there's a frog. We kind of need some meat. Do I still have a spear? Yeah. Kind of need some meat, so let's go ahead and kill that frog. That's the only one I see so far. And it's raining here, so let's see. Can we drink our water here? Oh wait, I think we have water in our... We do. Okay. So you can't put more water in there until that's empty. So we're going to drink that. We're also going to take our... I forgot we had biofuel in here. Or our spoiled meat, rather. Speaking of which, the next thing we're going to need to do... We're going to go into our craftables and we're going to placeables and the workbench. We don't need tech to make the regular workbench. So I'm just going to kind of set it out here somewhere. And what did I put my nails up somewhere? I may have. I did. I put them right there. See, this is what I mean. We're going to need lots of nails and planks. Alright, get that crafted up. What else are we missing? Oh, we need 2 more planks. Okay. There we go. Alright, now what we can do... Whoops. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can go into your book here. Let me see. And I don't remember where biofuel is, so we're going to have to look for it. Right here. Resources. Okay. So, if you click on here, and actually for some reason it wouldn't let me do it. So, oh, because I don't have the spoiled food. So it takes 3 spoiled food to make 1 biofuel. So you come in here and you can either just alt and right click and put it over there and it'll craft it. Or you can come in here and go to resources, click on it, bam, there it is, craft it. Now we have our first biofuel. Alright. So we need more stone. We want to get as much of this stuff smelted up on day 2 as we can. Get a good jump start on our meters. There we go. Alright. Now, also, while I'm thinking of it, now we can take this stone that we have in here And you come over to your crate, you press E, and we'll just dump it all in there. And we can press N, and we're going to take this, and we're going to place it in our cart. We're going to go gather some more stone. Now you don't have to do this, but I always like to pick up these stone that are just laying on the ground. I mean, they're there, so why not? As long as they're close by. I'm not going to go way out of my way to do it, but... Alright. Where is our... Okay, it's in 4. There we go. Alright. We're going to try to do this as fast as possible. I'm still not very good at the fast method there. And I'm sure at some point that will be fixed. You used to be able to do that just by clicking on an empty slot and alternating between an empty slot and whatever slot your tool was in. As far as I'm aware though, the dev did fix that. Oh, let's see. Alright. Gather up some more stone. Alright, we should be able to get one more. Fill up our crate here and our inventory and not be too heavy. Whoops, I forgot to get the tool out. Whoops. And we got to move that out of the way a little bit here. Grab these stone. Alright, we'll fill up our crate. And our inventory's still full. Or not full, but we're still able to move. Let's see. Let's find our way back to our base here. Here we go. Alright, we'll just drop that off right there. We'll grab this crate. And we can place this crate right on top of our storage here. Alright, and we're just going to rinse and repeat. Oh, and it looks like some of our forges have went out here. So we're going to need some more firewood. Alright, we'll throw that in there. Let's see which ones are burnt out here. This one's completely out. So we'll put those sticks in there. You can use sticks, you can use firewood. The firewood to me seems to work better, so let's see. Let's use this one. I don't see any firewood close, so we're just going to chop down a tree. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to drop those right there. We could put them in our cart, but they'll be fine for just a minute. I'm going to come in here. Placeable storage and a firewood stand. So I'm just going to kind of throw this down here. All this stuff can be moved later. Grab some sticks. Alright, now we can come out here and harvest our firewood. Alright, first we're gonna make sure that our forges have firewood in them. Alright, we'll put a couple in each one here. Let's put that in there too. Alright. Keep that one going. Whoops, I didn't want to drop it. There we go. And let's harvest this up. Grab the firewood from this. And we'll go ahead and pick up all these sticks because we're going to need them at some point for various things, making tools. May have to use some of them to fuel our forges with. Okay, where did we stop at? Put a couple in here, one more in here. We'll just work our way back down the line. And I'm thinking a stack of 5 sticks is about the same as putting one piece of firewood in there. Alright, so there's that. Alright, now let's take our cart and back to the wood chopping simulator. There we go. We're just going to chop down as many of these things as we can at one time here. Not going to get too far away from my cart though. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, our cart's full. Our cart will hold 11 logs. And what I have found is one cart full is enough to put one log on 3 saw benches and fill up one log stand. There we go. Alright, just too many, so we'll just throw that one back down and we'll rinse and repeat. Whoops. 3 logs on the saw benches, fill up a log stand. There we go. Back and forth, back and forth. Where's our logs? Here they are. Alright, we have more down here that rolled to the bottom of the hill. Alright. We're going to keep gathering stone. Stone's very important at the moment. Alright, got that emptied. Let's go check our forges in here. Grab some stone. Get rid of those bark chips. We don't need those at the moment except for to use them as firewood, I guess you'd say. Alright, let's throw that in there. Let's take that stone out of there. Alright, so what I like to do here, I like to keep things nice and organized, for the most part at least. Okay, we'll put that back in there. Throw our sticks in there. What else do we have? Oh, we've got nails and fiber. Nails and fiber. There we go. Alright, let's grab this stick just because I see it there. Alright, so what do we do next? So, next thing I go for is we go into placeables and we go to food, and I like to get the butcher's table. Now the reason I like to do that is because when you kill an animal, let's find a place to set this thing down here. Let's just set it right here next to the water. When you kill an animal and you butcher it just on the ground, wherever it drops, you get one piece of meat out of it, and that's it. So for this, we're going to need 10 iron ingots. Now, if you kill an animal, all except frogs. Frogs are just going to give you one piece of meat. That's it. Now, sheep, goats, raccoons, bear, wolves, deer, stuff like that is going to give you, if you kill it and you bring it to the butcher's table, you're going to get several pieces of meat. You'll get a hide from it. You'll get some fat sometimes. If you kill a pig, a wild boar, you'll get bacon from it. It's just much more efficient to kill things and bring them to the butcher table to get more parts from them, besides just one piece of meat. Also, when we're ready to upgrade the bigger backpack, we'll have to have one for that, because we're going to need croc skin. So we're going to have to go visit some crocodiles and kill some crocodiles. I think we need 4 croc skins. Alright, there's that. There we go. Alright, we'll put those in there. Alright, so we've got 10 stacks of iron fragments here. So next we're going to fill our forges up with the iron fragments and make iron ingots. Let's see. Let's drink some water here. Oh, we've got to get some more water. Alright, let's cook up some more water here. Alright, we're going to fill this up with 3 canteens, make it 180. You can fill it all the way up to 200, but I just don't do that. I mean, it's easier for me to leave it with even numbers. Let's grab 1 stick to throw on the fire here, just to make sure it's got enough fuel to cook it up. There we go. Alright, how we doing here? I heard a goat or a sheep. I'm not sure which one it was, but I did hear one or the other. Alright. Planks. There's a bird. Now eventually we're going to need the bow and some arrows, so we'll have to kill some birds, get feathers. There's a frog. Let's see. Where is our spear? There it is. Alright, so let's chase him down and kill him. Alright. I don't know where that bird went. Now the seagulls, and there's a, I believe it's a crow that you can find in the game. You don't get any meat from those. All you get from those is feathers. That's it. Alright, so let's start cooking up some iron fragments here to make iron ingots. There we go. And 2 more. And see, we've got 2 left. So we'll just throw those in there. Let's see. Let's move that. Get that a little more organized there. Now once we get the 10 iron ingots that we need to craft the butcher's table, we'll go hunt for something a little bigger. First, before we do that though, there's one more thing that I want to craft up here. Placeables and food. We're going to make a drying rack. You can cook all of your meat, but I just find it easier sometimes to put it on the drying rack and forget it. So we need 8 sticks. There's 1. Whoops. Alright, and we need rope. So now, rope. We're going to take some fiber. We're going to come over here to the workbench. And I'm going to alt right click. And it takes 2 fiber to make 1 rope. So, craft 1. Craft 2. Because I believe that's what we need here. Yep, there we go. Alright, now we just need 1 iron ingot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to grab these 2 and the rest in rocks. We're going to take these off. There we go. Alright, we'll put our stone back. Alright, now we're going to come out here and build our table. There we go. Alright, what do we have left? Nothing. Okay, let's put our fiber back. Now. Where's that sucker at? Alright, let's grab our cart. I know I heard it this direction. But it's got to be here somewhere. Right. Yep, right over here. Somewhere. Where is it? Is it glitched in this rock? That does happen sometimes. There are some glitches. Yep, there it is. It's a sheep. Oh, pick up sheep. Luckily we were able to get that one. Sometimes when they're, a lot of times when they're glitched into the rocks like that, you can't get them. Alright, we're gonna, now you can't run, you can't jump when you're carrying animals, but we can put them in our cart. And, wait, what? Oh, I was crouching. Didn't mean to crouch. Alright, so we're gonna bring him over here by our table, and I'm gonna grab this cucumber before it despawns. Now, we're going to take him out and we're going to come over to our, you're going to right click to pull him out of the cart. And come over here, we're going to press E, throw him on the table. Now, you have to have an axe in your hand. You press E and you're going to butcher him. And if you have the blood splatter turned on, that's what you're going to see. Now, very important, come over here to the water, look down, press E to wash your hands. That is one aspect that I like in this game that is very realistic. If you don't wash your hands and you eat something, it will make you sick. You can also, you open your food inventory here in your canteen. If it's not empty, it will give you an option to wash your hands. Now, the next thing, what to do with the meat. First we need to grab another stick. We're going to grab 2. Alright, we'll put those sticks in here. Now what I like to do is if I have the drying rack going, I will take the raw meat and put it on the drying rack. The liver, you can't dry it, so you have to cook it. So let's cook that up. Let's see, let's take this off of here. There we go. And we'll throw this in here. We'll come out here and we'll put our spare stuff in here. Alright. Now we have the drying rack. So I'm going to put the raw meat on the drying rack. Okay, and you can put 5 at a time on there. Alright, and we are severely low on protein, so we're going to eat as much as we can here. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and eat all of this. Alright, and we need water. Believe we have some cooked up here. And we do. Okay, we're going to drink that. We're going to fill it back up. Alright, our liver's done, so we can put our fire out. Save that. And I hear a chicken. Probably also glitched in a rock somewhere. Alright. Okay. So let's go around. Oh, I forgot to... Took that stuff off of the forges. Forgot to fill it back up. Alright, so now that we have our basic essentials set up here, we have our anvil, we have our forges, our campfire, we have our water trough out here, we have our butcher's table, we have a drying rack. Now I can focus on finishing up enclosing this base a little. So let's go ahead and go into our building, and like I said, I like to use the windows. So, and I believe that window is turned around backwards, so we're gonna press delete and try that again. Okay, that's the right way. And there we go, that's the right way. Alright, which means we're gonna need to make a lot of trips back and forth with logs and planks. Alright, we'll carry these in. Now if you don't, another thing, if you don't have the stairs here and you have to jump to get in here, you cannot jump with logs. So you have to come up here and right click to throw your logs, and sometimes they will fly away and they will land up there, they'll land way over there. Pretty glitchy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Alright, we're gonna fill in some stuff here. Alright, let's see how much we can carry. Alright, we'll get that filled in. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go on another log run here. Yep. Alright, and that's how we do that. It's how I like to do it anyway. I really don't focus too much on the first 2 days of building. Except, you know, just getting that basic shelter up with the roof over it, just so I can run my forges and my campfire. Alright, we're gonna... There we go. Alright, let's take this back down here. Let's get some planks going. Let's see, we've got 3 more logs in there, so let's do this. There we go. All right. Alright, so here we are at the end of day 2. We've got most of our base up. Screenshot, sorry about that, that was delayed. We've got most of our base up. We've got a few walls and a few more ceilings to put up, but this is about as far as I could hope for on day 2. If you guys are enjoying this series, please let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.